What's going on, guys? Rampardos here, back with Pokemon leafgreen, Randomizer, and nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode we I guess we just basically ran into the town, explored the town a bit, came here, did a few, just made a whole way through Team Rocket Grunt place. But yeah, we'll do a team update. In this episode we should be able to get through here, take on Giovanni, and probably do some part of the gym. This will probably be like another 25 part episode. But yeah, without further ado, we'll do a team up recap and get into it. But yeah, we have, who's that this team? Obviously we got Backstrike here. From here it's a token, or yeah, token. Careful nature, I'm really enjoying using him. He's got shadow tag, and yeah, I love him for that reason. We have Pandora here, level 28, Swords Dance, Shockwave, Air Release, and Bite. We're trying to level up Backstrike to the same powers of the house at the moment. But yeah, he's got Swords Dance, Shockwave, Air Release, and Bite. We have Tilly here, Hidden Power, Bug, Watching, Confusion, and Carmine. Zanzibar here with level 29 player, Horn Tap, Fury Attack, and Defense Come. And then we have Brittany, level 24, Bubble, Hypnosis, Water Gun, and Double Slap. So, without further ado, we'll just try and make our way through this, you know. Can we escape here first? Before we I don't even know where I'm going. I want to get out because I need to kill my Pokemon. We'll go into Pandora here. Go for that stab bite. That's not infectious, man. Okay, maybe it is, but can you stop doing that? Oh my god, Pandora ain't messing around. What's this? Or do we have medicine already in our bags? Yeah, we do, we're fine, actually. So we don't need to go back. Just give him one. Do we have an Eve or something? You know, that might help. Nope. Okay. Obviously there's a guy right here. Why did you come here? Because I want to get, I don't know. Okay, that was a waste of a counter. I'm just trying to grind him up, guys, in a way. I love Backstrike. I'm starting to love Rubber Fat more and more now. Eradicate. Oh, there's no PP left. Damn it, man. There you go, Brittany. Brittany. Okay, well, I missed up last double slap. I guess I do need to go to the Pokemon Center because, you know, we're running out of PP. Just keep Brittany in. Oh god. I keep not thinking that they have quick attack. Jesus Christ. Okay, super patient up. I'm just trying to get Brittany because I want a polygraph, guys. Oh my god, that does too much. Yeah, we definitely need to get back. Why does Horrifang do so much? I guess it's one of those overpowered moves at the start or something like that. I've sort of got really good quick tech now. God, get out of here, man. I need to get out of there and get some, you know, potions. Can I go on the elevator? Oh, appears I need to key me in. But I want to get out of here, man. I guess we'll go down. This is just the wrong way. Oh my god, I'm lost. How do we get out? Let me get out. Okay, well, okay. We need to definitely stock up and heal the team. Oh yeah, we got back strike from that magic op we got in the town. Yeah, go in. Oh my god. These arrows are really random sometimes, guys. Okay. Really? Copy me with that, knee? Yours ain't good as mine, bro. Okay, I'm just trying to get it out as soon as possible. Do I have a review one? No, I don't want that. I need to go up again. That guy probably offers a TM, doesn't he? I need medicine. No, not a doll. No. Oh, this person gives you TMs, doesn't he? Whenever you give him a drink or some shit. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Stop around! And firstly, I want something to drink. Give her a drink, yes. Thank you, have this for me. Light screen. I thought they gave you like tri-attack mark, but I didn't fire anything. This is different. Really? I thought... Wait, what if I have a different one? What is this? Reflect? Safeguard. I thought... Oh, that sucks. I'm going to have to speed up button because it's really slow for some reason today. I'm looking for some potions. I don't want... I'll check out the sea floor, second floor again. Do you have any potions to sell? Yeah, you do. Thank you. How many can I buy? 7. No, that's not much. Well, I have stuff I can sell, so... I can sell some stuff. I have this I can sell. No, not that. I can sell 2 of these, I really need 5 of them. And how much to... Love it, I'm just selling whatever I can. Oh, I need a bit more. I guess I can sell... Skate weight might come useful. As my stomach growls for some reason, but not hungry. So, yeah, I'm good. I don't really need it, considering we've got some of these drinks and whatever. I would just broke and just had £500 in our, bank account. So, but look at me. Check out my bike skills. Na 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 na. Oh, I do wear my bicycle. I want to wear my bike. Okay, I'm going the wrong way first. Hey, Granddad. Just chilling in the sun. He's chilling in the sunlight. I don't even know where I'm going. What is this? Rare candy. Yeah, could give that to Finger and Bob. I'll give it to everybody who needs it. Okay, I'm going the right way. Stop meddling too much affairs or else. Okay, but speed up won't work. Works a bit. Get me all you want, bro. Come on, mate. Come on. Hit me with your base shot. Hit me with your best shot, bro. Come on. Hit me. Get out of here, man. Hit me with your best shot, man. Get out of here, man. Bro, you keep missing, you're so shit. Okay, you went for a stab move, rather than physical move. That's fine. We'll just go into Britain and just double shot the hell out of you. Get that. Okay, you can just put me to sleep, that's fine. Yeah, we started awakening 6 degrees for now. Nope, we didn't. Saves time. That's fine. I'll just hit you with a what again, bear? But I don't know what to talk about today, guys. I guess I'll talk about is, now, I've talked a lot about me through my videos. If you guys are a huge fan of me, anyway, I'm not sure if you are or not. But I've spoken about my fears and stuff. Well, not into depth in a way, anyway. But I've talked about my fear of spiders, and a massive another fear of mine is, well, you know, roller coasters. Now, I don't know if I had this moment when I was at J.T. Manor, where there was this roller coaster near this lake, because there's a lake near J.T. Manor, and I was on the roller coaster with my brother, and we're on it, and for some reason the roller coaster seemed like it seemed dodgy to me. I don't know if that's due to me being a kid or young, but it sounded like it was about to fall off, and as we turned, it like we're heading right into the lake, and I didn't see any track at all until I looked back up, and then like there was no track when I was looking towards the lake. It's like we're just heading towards the lake, gonna hit and just die. After I looked up and holding my brother, I was just like screaming and stuff. He said, "What's the matter?" And I looked up, and then we were just continuing on the track. And it was a weird moment because that moment in my life really did affect my time in roller coasters. Because I feel like if that didn't affect me now, I would still be fine on roller coasters. I would still go on them with my friends and stuff. And I feel like ever since then, I'm just going to fall off, or that incident might happen again at some point. And yes, you can call me a pussy and stuff, and whatever, and call me whatever, and well, my friends don't because they understand, but you know, it's an event that happened, and as me as a child, I didn't exactly have, yeah, damp, but I'll talk about what happened in a minute, but it's not going to stop me from, you know, I'm never going to go to like a theme park by myself, you know. I'm not going to go on a roller coaster at One Towers or whatever. I'd just rather just do something else. Don't get me wrong, they seem fun and stuff, and I would probably go on loads of them if I was not obviously that moment that happened to me, and I don't know why it affects me now. And, you know, it's something to do with heights, and then the roller coasters, you know, it's not a good time for me, especially when they go fast. I know a lot of people don't like roller coasters as well as me. Aaron doesn't like it, my next door neighbour, and you know, accidents do happen with roller coasters, and that's the point where people don't like them. You know, where a lot of people do like them, and that's fine with me. It's great for them, and happy for them, but for me, I just can't deal with them. It's a moment that happened in my life, and it's just something I just can't forget. I always ask my dad, you know, did this really happen? And he'll say no, or I'll ask my brother, and he said no, we're still on the track. So it's like, you know, it was a weird time for my life, and I felt like it did affect me in some ways of roller coasters, because I feel like if that didn't happen, obviously I'd be okay with roller coasters, but obviously that's not the case nowadays. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are boasting like you should go on this one. I'm like, yeah, I just don't like roller coasters, and people understand me. Some don't. Some like say, are you a pussy?" I'm like, no. I just, you know, you can't really criticise someone for something that they don't like, and a lot of people do. I just feel like it's a bit rude to, you know, insult them for something that they don't want to do. It's something, you know, I'd probably want to do if that event didn't happen, like I said, but unfortunately it just didn't, and that's my fault. But I was a young kid at that time, and I didn't exactly know what was going on. I was like 5 or something like that, so it was like, you know, I still don't like roller coasters to this day, and But yeah, if you guys like wet clothes, that's fair enough. I just, I'd never go to one by myself or whatever. It's just something I wouldn't do. But let's get back into it. Obviously, the damp ability did work. Obviously, as we walked into a coughing. But yeah, there's a Pokeball there, which I'm looking for. That's going to be so useful at some stages. Probably Brittany will be. But yeah, that's a time that I just didn't like roller coasters for that reason, and there are things I like, and there's not much things I have a fear of really. I mean, I don't like heights. I've never been a fan of heights, and that's probably due to the roller coaster event as well. Some people can't help that. It's something that happens in their life, and you know, there are reasons for that, and there's no point in just bullying someone for something they just don't want to do. If they don't want to do it, then you shouldn't just bully them to do it. You never know what it's going to do to them if they do join you on it, and it may be bad for you as well as them. What you caused them to do and stuff, and what effect that thing you did with them had. I've never been a guy to persuade someone to do something. I've said, do you want to do this? And then they'll say, nah, I just don't I'm not too keen on it. And then something that they may have a fear of, I'm like, okay, do you want to do something else? I've always been a guy that's like, they'll be a pussy or whatever. I've never been that kind of guy. I used to be able to admit that, year 6, well, like primary school time. I definitely used to be, but since college, middle school, whatever you want to call it in America, I knew the fact that, doing this isn't making any, being a good guy, and I've always tried to be someone that is really friendly when you get to know me. I mean, I'm not a guy that, was at college that, I'd instantly approach somebody. I'll just, get into the class, sit down, whatever, and just get on my work until someone wanted my help or whatever. I never I was lucky enough at college. I've already talked about this. From my friend Aaron, that I've mentioned numerous times, to introduce me to his friends, and I've known him since 5 years, or more than that. Yeah, 5 years now, and it was a time of my life. I'll never forget the 5 years I had with them, playing football, manhunt, which I'll talk about, sleepovers, hilarious sleepovers. A lot happened during the sleepover, and it was just a blast. And I don't think I would have known them if it wasn't for Ali. He's a, he was friendly enough to introduce me to them, and I think I would have known them. I'd probably be sitting on the bus by myself, probably on my DS or phone, playing Pokemon or some shit, and I honestly wouldn't have introduced myself to them by myself. It wasn't for Al. He was the one that just walked me to them, and I'm grateful for that reason. And like I said, I'm not a person that would just walk up to someone like you right. I'm someone that someone has to. I'm trying to become a guy like that wants to introduce himself to some random guy, but it's hard. I don't know why. I think it's due to me getting bullied as a kid. I tried to make friends as a kid and I got bullied for it, and so I don't really greet myself anymore just because in case they say something harsh to me. I'm not the tallest guy in the college. I'm probably I'm not big. I'm not tall or whatever. I'm probably just a below average size, but I've gone from bullying through a lot of the time through so much, and I don't really care what everybody says. It's come to the stage where where bullying is just a pointless thing to do. And yes, if you get bullied, it doesn't make it right to bully someone else. I sure haven't. People just do it because they get bullied. A lot of the time, that's the main reason for bullying. That's why it exists half the time. And I've just never been a guy, just bully someone. When my friends have bullied somebody, which they barely do, but then they have. I've just said, guys, just pack it up now. It's just been too far. I've just been a guide, to just, break it up and stuff, and, bullying is a harsh thing. You got to think of the person that you're calling it in their situation, how they feel getting ganged up on, and, reflect on when you did it, what you think inside you, not outside you, like I said, I just never bullied anyone, really, in my college, but I'll continue about this because we're about to take on Giovanni. But yeah, I might get the black glasses to obviously we need to use antidote, Bob, backstrike. Because obviously I'll get into the Giovanni bit and then okay, yeah, Zanzibar needs healing as well. Unfortunately we don't have antidote, which sucks. You just have to hold on if he can. Black glasses, give Pandora. What gives more? Just both the same amount. Okay, I'll just give that to him. Okay, we'll just go into it. Obviously that's a poisoned. Look at him! So, I must say, I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you'll feel a world of pain. Jesus Christ. He ain't messing around. Yeah, I thought someone died, but except, poisoned. But yeah, bullying is, it's never going to go at any point, People are just going to do it back to someone because they've got bullied. And, you just want to take their, stress from bullying onto someone else so they feel happy. And I've just never been a guide to do that kind of thing to somebody, until, like I said, it's like college, before I entered in grade 7 or whatever you want to call it. It was a tough time for me going through bullying, guys. It went from reception to, grade 10. So I went through from 6 years, 9 years. So basically, I went through 9 years of bullying. And yes, it wasn't every day. It was like, they'd say I'd probably get sort of like, a few times each day or every other day. If it wasn't, today, it'd be tomorrow. And, yes, you cry a lot and you may, like I did quite a lot, get stressed and, kick stuff. I don't really just break stuff, I just kick stuff, and it's a harsh thing, and, when you get used to it, it's just, bullying is something that people want to do to, you just get on your nerve, and if you just ignore it, then they're just not gonna bother. Like, if you say shut up, they're just gonna continue. Like, trust me, I know because I went through it. I know it's hard to get used to. That's why it took me so long, from year 10, grade 10 or whatever. And yes, it'll take a long time, and if you still going through it most time, then you start to notice that what if I don't say anything, and bullying is just, part of it is due to them having a laugh from your response. My friend Aaron went through it as well, as much as I did. He I don't know why he got bullied exactly. Probably for like primary school reasons. His appearance, his glasses. You know, bullying, people just bully you for no random reasons. People reasons that don't exactly make sense. You know, they bully someone for the amusement part, and they have nothing fun to do in life. They just find it funny to do it at college, and you know, Jesus, I did a lot. Hold on, I'm trying to start this Kangaskhan here. So I went for Mega Punch. Okay. Okay, I need to stop out in a minute. He's got the best defense. Zanzibar does, but like he's poisoned, so which is maybe we still tail whipping away. Okay, I'll let them. No, I'm not sure how much it's gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna die from poison shit. This is annoying. That's a pain in the ass, guys. Oh my god, is this gonna be the end of episode as well? No, he lived it good. Jesus Christ, last Zanzibar, fuck. You know, I couldn't really do anything then, guys. You know, I didn't want to lose today. I guess Zanzibar is probably the best decision because, you know, he didn't really learn anything amazing. But yeah, I feel more confident now. But you know, bullying is just something people have to go through. And, you know, when you start knowing it, they start getting bored of doing bullying when people know that you're just not going to say anything. No point in just bullying someone if they're not going to respond, you know. It's like me saying, hey, you idiot. And then, you know, if they walk away, I'm not going to say anything else like, you're a dickhead. You know, it's not much else to say, you know. And if they keep doing that throughout every day when you're walking and you just ignore them, just pretend like, say something like to them in your head, like, I don't know, fuck you or whatever. Sorry for my language, but this is what some stuff that was said to me. You know, it's kind of more like comfortable, you know, if you say it in your head. Obviously, if you say it out loud, that's going to continue. But yeah, bullying is a just, you know, awful thing. I see that you raised your Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step outside this time. I hope we meet again. Oh, that's a pain. Well, we got the Silk Scope. Oh, without Zanzibar. Yeah, so I don't know what I could have done there, guys. I mean, Zanzibar did live, it's just, you know, I forgot to buy antidotes. And I'm sorry for that. A lot of you, you know, I'm feeling more sad now that I think about it, because... What? But I just want to get out. Oh, that's annoying. You know, I don't think I could have gone into anybody else. Oh my god, what gun? There's nothing to this thing. Disable, okay. Because he's doing too much. Oh shit, that's not good. Yeah, if he didn't have any medicine, I feel like Brittany would have probably died by now. we have to go and just... Our team is almost really damaged from Giovanni at this point. We need to get out of here. Just, you know, we've already suffered a massive loss. Ah, that's annoying. What HP is he on? Yeah, we're fine. Another loss. I feel like we're doing, guys. It's like we're not losing Pokemon all the time, but it's just regularly. But I hope you enjoyed the commentary, guys. You know, and you know, I don't expect you to get advice or, you know, it's just a tip or something if you do get bullied, and you know, you just learn some of my face as well. But you know, it does happen, and it happens a lot worldwide. It's not just in America. You know, it happens all over the place, and it's just, you know, it's something we have to deal with sometimes. But that's going to be the episode there, crainibros. I hope you enjoyed. Unfortunately, we did have a loss in Zanzibar. That's really annoying and sad. But yeah, I hope you crainibros did enjoy the episode. A commentary. Let me know what you thought about the episode. And yeah, probably question of the day is, who would have sacked off for that Mega Punch? Because, you know, it was tail whipping away and stuff, but you know, I don't know who I would have sacked off. I think Zanzibar was the best decision. It's just the poison was really annoying because we lived that hit. Oh yeah, but that's going to be the episode there, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Remember to let me know your opinion down. Yeah, and let me know who you would act off. I think Zanzibar is the best decision. I'm not too sure. But remember to let me know on my chin down, and I'll see you guys. You know, in the next episode.